Damn. Are you as sore all over as I am, babe? Yeah, it was all I could do just to take a hot shower. Feels like my limbs are all heavy and sluggish, but I'd fight through any weariness for hot chocolate. If you want some, I left it in the pot on the stove. While you were cleaning up, I threw together some of the ingredients I packed to make some tasty homemade cocoa. I've already got mine, so go on and get yourself a mug. Ah, you're welcome, baby. It's no trouble. What would winter vacation, or really winter in general, be without hot cocoa? Ugh, my legs are killing me. I thought I was in good enough shape to tackle skiing again with no problems, but I guess it's been a while. Those slopes were brutal. How about you? You holding up any better? Yeah, I don't think even the fittest of people can ski or snowboard without being sore the first time. But still, you seem to be moving around better than I am. It's not fair. No, I wouldn't want us hanging around the lodge rather than actually going out and skiing. But to be honest, if that was all we did, I really wouldn't mind. This place is so cozy. I could just sit around all day and be happy about doing nothing. Did you see the size of the hearth in the lobby? And the huge windows looking out at the slopes and the mountains? That, with the little cafe and restaurant, all the decorations, and the wood cabin aesthetic, makes this place relaxation incarnate. I love these fireplaces in the rooms, too. I know ours isn't as big as the one in the lobby, but it's still pretty big for what it is. Say, come over here, snuggle under the blanket with me, so we can soak up the warmth of the fire together. You'll catch a chill with that damp hair otherwise. I don't care if you're wearing flannel or not, your head can still get cold. Come on, baby. Don't you want to cuddle up with me? Yeah, I know you do. Come over here. That's better. I heard that little groan. You're sore too, aren't you? Well then, we can just be sore together. Maybe we should take tomorrow to stay indoors. Play with one of those huge checkerboards on the table in the grand room. Go swimming, sit in the hot tub or sauna. If we just feel up for something later in the day, we could stick to going sledding or something, just to give our muscles a break. Yeah, of course sledding would be easier. We can still take the ski lift, you know. No, it would not be cheating. Well, I mean, look, no one would fault us. We skied our asses off today, and I think that earns us the privilege to take it easier if we do go outside at all tomorrow. I knew it. You can't resist the urge to laze around and enjoy doing nothing once in a while, can you, baby? Me neither. At least, I convinced you to leave your work laptop at home. I consider that a victory. I'm so glad we took this trip. We haven't had a vacation in forever. And figured we could use one before all the Christmas craziness starts in the next few weeks, even though the rates would be better after New Year's. But what's the fun in going after the holidays? The atmosphere just isn't the same, is it? Without the Christmas trees and the lights, all the snowmen and reindeer and all the other cute little touches they have around here. No decorations means less cheer. And I think this place needs all the help it can get, considering how cold and windy it is right now. We could have gone somewhere a lot warmer, to a beach or something. But no. We're fully embracing the Christmas time getaway. It had to be somewhere almost colder and snowier than where we already live. But really, those mountains are so amazing. It makes it hard for me to wish we were somewhere warmer or with palm trees. Though I think going anywhere with someone as amazing as you, well, that would be charming enough. You feel so good in my arms. You fit just right against me, like my perfect little puzzle piece. I love when you cuddle up to me like this. I know, but I don't really care if your hair is a bit damp. The warmth of the fire will probably help it to dry out anyway. You enjoying that cocoa? I'm glad. I don't make it as good as my grandma does, but I paid close attention last time I visited her, so I could try and imitate it later. I can make a version of it that's like salted caramel too, if you'd like me to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm way proud of that one, even though it's easy to make. Peppermint cocoa is even easier. Then there's a Mexican-style recipe that's a bit spicy with cayenne pepper, but you probably don't want to sit here and listen to me drone on and on about... Oh, the lights. The power must have gone out. I've never had this happen on vacation before. I hope the lodge has backup generators or something. It's not even snowing out there. There is a lot of strong wind. Maybe a power line went down, or a tree branch fell on a wire or something. I wonder what they're gonna do. But someone's going to have to go and fix the problem. They don't want the guests freezing to death. But then again, with how many fireplaces there are in this place, I'm sure we'd all manage to make it through the night if we had to. I guess we have no choice but to sit here and wait. At least I finished making the cocoa first, huh, baby? Wow. It's actually pretty peaceful in here without all the background noise, huh? With just the fire and the wind howling outside. Without all the lights, too. Makes the fire seem all the brighter, doesn't it? Take a look out the window. Just look at the sky. Clear, cold sky. With all the stars just twinkling away up there like distant icicles. If it was snowing like earlier, we wouldn't be able to see them. Hell, if the outside lights didn't go off, we wouldn't be able to either. Really hope the power comes back on soon, so everyone will be safe and all, but in the meantime, it's pretty romantic, isn't it? How childish would I sound if I suggested, well, a child's game? Did you ever play that one as a kid where you have to keep your eyes closed while someone traced a shape on your arm? Then you had to guess what it was? They could use a fingertip or the end of a pen or a plastic straw or something. I think that's part of what made it so fun, was finding different random things to use as a tracer. That's how it's supposed to be played, anyway. And kids don't accidentally or like intentionally draw directly onto you just for the giggles. This one time growing up, my cousin actually used a broken piece of glass we'd found exploring outside. We were dumb kids, but we played that game a lot. I don't know what made me think of it, but it's almost dark enough in here to try it without closing our eyes. Might be a bit of fun. Oh, you'd really like to do it? Yeah. See, it's a nostalgic kind of game, isn't it? Okay. You want to go first? I mean, you want to trace something on me to start? Sure. I can go first then. Let me think. I've got it. Hold out your arm. Let me just roll your sleeve up here. Okay. There's a hotel pen here on the end table, so I'll use that. Sorry, Your Royal Highness. I don't have any diamond-encrusted tracers. Now, no peeking. Or close your eyes. Done. What do you think I traced on you? What? How the hell could I have drawn a parrot with so few lines? Yeah, there's a curve to it, but... Okay. I'll trace it again. Pay close attention to the pen gliding over your forearm. I'll go slower. And... done. Well... No, it's not a tree. Do you want a third try, or do you just give up? Well, it was supposed to be a candy cane, but I guess trying to add the stripes threw you off? Sorry. Otherwise, you might have thought I was just spelling the letter J, though. You want a turn now? Sure thing, sweetheart. I'll bravely bear my forearm to your ministrations and hand over my mighty tracing pen. Please, whatever you do, don't actually draw on me. I think I've a crippling anxiety about that from the number of times my cousins actually marked me up with pens when we played this as kids. Okay, as long as you promise, though. I'm glad you think my forearms are too sacred to defile. You're an angel. Okay, closing my eyes now. Go ahead. Is that... Huh. Well, it's a circle with... okay. One more time, please. Huh. Like 2 triangles on each end of a circle with lines through it? I don't know. Is it like a fruit or something? No, but it is food? I give up. I'm sorry, I suck. A peppermint? That's not fair. You were just copying me. Candy canes and peppermints are just variants of the same candy. You cheater. Well, fine. It's kind of a stupid game anyway. No, I'm not bored with it or anything. It's just that, well, it's kind of a different tone playing it as an adult. And with the one you love, feeling your pretty fingers holding my arm, tracing lightly on my skin, is more intimate. Just reminds me that playing a silly game isn't all we could do to pass the time. Hey, why don't you take a break from that cocoa for a minute? Aw, don't whine like that. Here, let me take it and put it on the table. I promise that you'll like this just as much. That is, if you're up to maybe a bit of fooling around by firelight. don't worry. I'm way too sore to do anything too crazy. But your lips just look so tempting. All swollen and warm like that. After being on the cold slopes all day. They're not chapped or anything, since you take such good care of them. I don't even know how that's possible. Mine aren't too rough for you, are they? I don't think I put on enough lip balm throughout the day. Oh? Well, that's good to hear. Just like I thought. Soft and silky and perfect. Oh, come on. You don't have to be cruel. I told you I didn't protect them enough, so my lips can't be as perfect as yours. Maybe you should have reminded me more often. I know. I'm a grown-ass man. I shouldn't need my boyfriend to remind me to take care of myself. I can be responsible enough to do that much, I guess. I'm happy that you want to kiss me anyway, even if I do have a few rough spots on my lips. So, how about proving that to me again, huh? Maybe for a bit longer? Alright, come back here. You taste like hot chocolate. Damn, I made it delicious, didn't I? Or perhaps it's tasting it on your lips that makes it so much sweeter. Oh, honey, you always feel so good, flannels and all. I'd just sit here and kiss you for hours if I could. And if you'd let me, with my chapped lips. Plus, we might have to, if there's nothing else to do. I was about to say, be careful, you might get too cold if you let the blanket slip down. But I don't think either of us will have a problem keeping warm. Nobody warms me up like my special boy. Oh, what have we here? I thought you were as tired and sore as I am. But you seem to be a bit recovered if you can push me down like this. You're always full of surprises, aren't you? Maybe I should just build us a fireplace in our bedroom at home. Oh, no, I'm not going to stop you. This is just fine. As many times as you worry about it, you know I love it when you pin me down with your whole body. As if you could smother me too much. No. Come on. Lean down against me. I promise you won't hurt me. Come on. Ah. That's more like it. Let me get arms around you. Careful, baby. You keep kissing me like that, and I might be finding other ways to wear out your already taxed muscles. Despite what I said earlier, I could muster up just enough energy for... Oh! It looks like the power's back on. Damn! I didn't realize how many lights we had switched on in here. It's almost too bright now, isn't it? Well, at least we know no one will freeze to death tonight. Not that it was an issue for the two of us, but still. Good news. Huh. How about I get up and turn the lights off again? Baby? Then, even if we don't need to anymore, we can just keep on helping each other stay nice and warm.